What I'm going to do today is change the oil in the tank that supplies the VRO pump. That oil is not new, it's old, it's been in there a long time, so I bought new oil. And now I need to pull the fuel line off the front of the oil line off the front of the VRO pump so I can see about possibly draining that pump. I hope it hasn't, there was still pressure in that oil line. I'm hoping it didn't fill up my carburetors again with oil. I done cleaned them. I sure don't want to clean them again. Well, not knowing for sure, I pulled off this line right here and oil came out, so I'm pretty sure I found the oil line. See how it's dripping oil? There was pressure in this line. Makes me to believe that still got pressure in that line. And the bulb right there in the tank, bulb similar to this one here that you do the fuel with. What I want to do is drain that oil tank and, if possible, pump that bulb and pump all the old oil out of this line. I might have to use my little hand siphon to siphon that oil out of there. But I've definitely still got oil in the pressure in that line, the way it keeps oozing up. I don't know if you can see it or not. Boy, that oil is making a mess. Good thing I had a rag. This tube right here is clear, see-through. You can actually see the oil in it. That's this bottom line that comes in here. That's the oil line. Fuel line goes in the top. Okay, that's definitely going to be my oil line. I had to check to make sure. Can't believe the oil pressure is still in that darn thing. Okay, here's my old oil tank, Not a lot of oil in there, but there's definitely some old oil in there. We're going to pump all that out of that hose I just disconnected. I'm getting to a mirror right here to pump it because I'm going to have to catch it in something over there. Boy, that bull's hard to squeeze. Alright, I'm going to hold a gallon jug or something right under this hose here and have her pump that oil. I'm assuming some of it will pump out of there. We're fixing to find out. This is what I'm going back with, straight from the Bass Pro Shop. Mystique 2-cycle premium outboard engine oil. Yep, it's coming out. And get rid of that old oil. Is it hard to squeeze? Alright, here we go. pump it out this pump again and see how much I can get from the pump now. Probably a little coming out anyway.
Quite a bit coming out.
Huh?
Quite a bit coming out. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Keep going. Still more coming out.
I'm pumping air now, that's all I'm gonna get.
No, oil's still coming out of the thing. I'm watching it come out. Now you're pumping in. Hear it?
Yep. What I need to do is pump until the old oil is pushed out and you got blue oil coming out over there. Good enough for now. I'm going to start pumping. Can you see what color's coming out?
Still dark.
It'll still be dark, but it'll change color in a minute. That should be all gone. That should be purple coming out now. I might be pumping my whole gallon away. Yeah, that's blue.
Yeah, it's blue now.
I'm going to squirt a little bit more. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, we managed to get most of the old oil pumped out of that tank. There was a little in there. I guess it would hurt. Now this oil, really nothing wrong with it except it's been in that tank for 10 years. I don't know what kind of moisture or anything else might have got absorbed into that oil. So I swapped it out. I think you're supposed to change oil on a regular basis anyway, but I don't see how it could be old from age when oil ages under the ground for thousands of years. But I do agree there could be some moisture or something in there. I'm just dumping this oil in my recycle container here so I can take this stuff to the... Alright, we got the hose still disconnected and plugged it up with a bolt. We pumped oil through there, so it's still got some pressure on this line. Once the siphon starts, you can't stop it unless you could raise it up higher. But we got her plugged up. I don't want to hook it back to the pump until I'm ready to start the motor. I don't want that oil pressure on there right now until I try to start it. So we're just going to put this cover back on here. Probably tomorrow I'm going to try to start this booger bear, providing I got no fuel leaks. I haven't checked that yet. That's about all I'm going to get done today. After a while I'll make a video telling you how I got it. A manual from a friend of mine online. He gave it to me for a birthday present, and we're going to show it to the world. I did not have a manual for this motor, but I pretty well got one now online.